Have you ever had the feeling that you don't want to use the bathroom in public because you feel like somebody else will know you're in the bathroom and that you're in there dookieing? Well, I have. I think we all have had that anxiety, unless you're straight up corn pone from the country. We, I'm from Oklahoma, so although I have felt this anxiety before, I guess as I got older, I mean, I just talked to the dude in the next stall. It's all good. But what I've done is, I've thought about this, and a lot of people uh, can relate to this. They can describe this feeling, but they don't have a word for it. So I've coined a couple of new words. The first one is koprognosophobia. Koprognosophobia, which means it's the fear that others will know or correctly infer that one is defecating or dookieing or taking a dump or a big country crap, especially in a public restroom or a shared bathroom. Etymology comes from the Greek koprophyses, also the Greek word gnosis, which is knowledge or recognition, and of course, phobia for fear. Here's another: zeitdookiphobia. Zeitdookiphobia. Zeitdookiphobia is the fear that the length of time that one stays in the bathroom will lead others to deduce that one was taking a dump. And so, therefore, you either don't go in there at all or you take a quick dump and get out quick uh, so that they won't think that you were taking a dump. Don't think you were just in there peeing or washing your hands. Uh, this word is constructed by using the German word Zeit for time, the African American English term dookie for taking a dump or feces, and of course the Greek word phobia. And finally, our last one is koproparalysis. Koproparalysis. Well, koproparalysis is simply the inability to defecate or take a dump when others are nearby, or they might hear you, or may otherwise perceive that you are taking a dump. In other words, it is stage fright of the bowels. We can construct this word from meaningful parts. The Greek word for feces is kopro, obviously, paralysis, loss of function or inability to act. You put those together, you can't take a dump because you think somebody else will hear you. Now, the funny thing about it is, everybody takes a dump. Right? Nobody's immune. We all have to pee. We all got a dookie. We all got right. I don't care if you're a supermodel or Cindy Crawford or whoever you're. We all take a ugly dump. You may strut across the runway and act like you don't, or as we say, act like your poop don't stink when we all know that it does. But these are real psychological phenomena or conditions that afflict people, and I hope you can relate to it. Now you can describe it. You've got some vocabulary to wrap around some of these experiences that I think we all have in common. So, anyway, I hope that you think about this the next time you are in a public space, trying and hopefully succeeding to take a good dump.